It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now here's Giannis. They get a hand on it.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Crowder. The tray. They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
LeBron, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now here's LeBron. Nobody near Lillard. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Magic Johnson throwing it down.
Johnson attacking.
Damian Lillard.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
George with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. George. The shot from the low post is good.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Leonard with the steal.
LeBron James.
And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Damian Lillard.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Davis sends it back. And with the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Pass to LeBron. Back to Lillard. Inside.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Assist goes to.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Leonard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
George, no good.
Team foul.
And George
Paul
gets the
George.
whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Leonard with the steal.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Pass to George. Over Kobe. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Goes to the away team.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 4. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just
Away
pounding
team
the
foul.
ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Kicks it out to James. And good.
LeBron
As it
James.
just snugs right down through the net.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
And Davis sends it back.
Team foul.
And the whistle
Anthony
blows.
Davis.
It's going to be on Davis.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul
Team
of the
foul.
game. Here's Lillard. He has 6. James has a 2-pointer. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The kick out to Crowder. From deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. 3-pointer, Lillard. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it back. Outside Leonard. George with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from
LeBron
distance,
James.
and that's a big part of his offense.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Leonard. Sweet move.
Yeah. Good.
Stolen by George. It's stolen by Davis. Kobe with it. George picks him up. Back to Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Johnson inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Damian
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Pass to LeBron. And it's Bryant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that.
Team foul.
What an imposing figure he is defensively.
James with a deep three. And he gets it back. Here's Giannis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
In the corner, George with it.
Away team.
Get ready for the dance squad. James got that. Almost got 100 points. All right, Giannis, got 100 points.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Away team foul.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Second personal
3
foul.
turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Johnson for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Unloads. Here's man. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The assist from Kawhi.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
LeBron James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He's certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you.
LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Davis. And LeBron throws it down.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Shit, boy.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Mann.
Lock in the paint and come back.
Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Over in the corner, Lillard. LeBron outside. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's just sloppy.
I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
James outside. Front past the arc.
LeBron James
Scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the inside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Crowder. Johnson wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Right side Davis. The open shot, Lillard.
Damian
That's
Lillard.
in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
17 points for Damian Lillard.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Leonard, and he finishes nicely on the way. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Lillard outside. Takes a 3.
Damian Lillard.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Ball is turned over.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. To the middle. Crowder with the steal. Inside. Davis.
A slam by Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
By Magic Johnson.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. James outside. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Leonard with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Pass to Leonard. This one for three. They get the rebound. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis for two.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
LeBron outside. Down low. Lillard left side. Puts one up from 19. That one off the back iron and out. Here's George. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. That's a two from Lillard. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Lillard's got 22.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Johnson inside. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 4. Left side Davis to stop the run.
24-second violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pass to Bryant. Paul George with the steal. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Lillard. It's stolen by Davis.
2 minutes.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And here is LeBron. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Lillard misses. Pass to Crowder. Johnson for 3. Now Crowder. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
home team has possession. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
From deep, Johnson. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Left side, Kobe. Three-pointer, Lillard.
Damian
And he's
Lillard.
good on the three ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He
Damian
hits the
Lillard.
back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 30.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,